Hi everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favorite mango from outer space. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. In this video, I'm going to be discussing 5 Dimir commanders that are fun to play and can be purchased and built on a budget. Dimir is the combination of the colours blue and black. House Dimir is a guild of secrecy, manipulation, and underhanded deals. Common theme for Dimir decks include control, mill, and even aggro. Cool mechanics such as Cipher, Transmute, and Surveil are found in the Dimir house. If you're into the idea of House Dimir, with its secrecy and incredible power, then you will love these commanders listed. So, without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Number 1. Captain Negathrot, a legendary horror pirate creature that costs 1 black, 1 blue, and 3 generic mana to cast. He has 3 power and 6 toughness and says the following. Horrors you control have menace. Whenever a horror you control deals combat damage to a player, that player mills that many cards. At the beginning of your end step, choose target artifact or creature card in your opponent's graveyard that was put there from their library this turn. Put it onto the battlefield under your control. The ultimate horror tribal commander. Stack a deck up with horrors, which is super fun. Use them to attack. They have menace, making them way more menacing. See what I did there? Then you will mill your opponents. Nice and easy. We then get to recur our opponent's cards from the graveyard to our battlefield. Pretty nice. Captain Negathrot is a very solid commander. You will love this commander if you're into stealing permanents, milling cards, and cool looking space octopuses. You can buy this commander for around 80 cents, or if you want, you can even buy his pre-con deck for around $40 to $50. Number 2. Etrata, the Silencer. A legendary vampire assassin creature that costs 1 black, 1 blue, and 2 generic mana to cast. She has 3 power and 5 toughness and says the following. Whenever Etrata deals combat damage to a player, exile target creature that player controls, and put a hit counter on that card. That player loses the game if they own 3 or more exiled cards with hit counters on them. Etrata's owner shuffles Etrata into their library. Etrata is a pretty amazing commander. She has a lot of very good card text that offers a very diverse playing experience, almost unique. She has evasiveness with the unblockable, she has a killer target removal, and she even has an alternative win con built into her. A truly deadly vampire indeed. A really cool way to use this commander is to combine her with ninjutsu, as it seems like that is probably the best way to get her back in our hand after she deals damage. But this is the commander format, and there are many ways you can build a commander such as Etrata. And you can buy this commander for around 50 cents. Number 3. Sygg River Cutthroat. A legendary merfolk rogue creature that costs 1 black or blue and 1 black or blue, so a total of 2 mana in any Dimir combination. Sygg has 1 power and 3 toughness and says the following. At the beginning of each end step, if an opponent lost 3 or more life this turn, you may draw a card. Damage causes loss of life. Short, sweet and simple, baby. I've got a soft spot for Sygg, and I really don't know why. He's a pretty damn sweet commander though, with a very, very easy to abuse card draw mechanic. You can even fit Sygg nice and snugly into the 99 of another commander. His ability is that good, in my opinion. If you like the idea of draining life totals bit by bit and being rewarded with card draw effectively giving you more life drain ammunition, then Sygg would be a blast for you to play. And you can buy his commander for around $1.50. Number 4. Satoru Umezawa. A legendary human ninja creature that costs 1 blue, 1 black, and 3 generic mana to cast. He has 2 power and 4 toughness and says the following. Whenever you activate a ninjutsu ability, look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 1 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. This ability triggers only once each turn. Each creature card in your hand has ninjutsu, 2 generic, 1 blue, 1 black. Satoru offers a pretty wild and wacky mechanic. Very aggressive indeed. Giving all creatures in our hand ninjutsu is just nuts. I think the best way to build a Satoru deck is to have loads of cheap to cast evasive creatures with things like flying or unblockable, and then throw in the deck the odd few gigantic creatures that you can ninjutsu in cheaper, as you can use Satoru's mechanic to cheat these creatures in a lot easier than paying their full mana cost. But yeah, then you can just cause some real havoc. You would always be catching someone off guard with this deck, and that's why it's pretty fun to play. You can buy this commander for around 50 cents. Number 5, the final card on this list. Gisa and Geralf, a legendary human wizard creature pair that costs 1 black, 1 blue, and 2 generic mana to cast. They have 4 power, 4 toughness, and say the following. When Gisa and Giraffe enters the battlefield, mill 4 cards. Once during each of your turns, you may cast a zombie creature spell from your graveyard. A very fun zombie tribal commander. There are heaps and heaps of zombies printed in Magic the Gathering, so finding and building a zombie tribal deck can be done pretty easily and even affordably these days. The deck rewards us for throwing cards into our graveyard, as we can very easily reanimate them. Gisa and Giraffe do exactly what zombies want, and I'm in for it. I think it's awesome. They combo extremely well with cards like Fleshbag Marauder, so if flesh-eating zombies are your jam, then you will love this commander. And you can buy this commander for around 50 cents. Okie dokie everyone, that is the end of my list. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, would you kindly drop a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. It's a huge goal of mine. Making that milestone would be incredible. I'd love to know if you have any fun and budget-friendly Dimir commander recommendations. If you do, please share them in the comment section below. I love reading your comments and answer back to as many of the comments as I can. Thanks for watching everyone, and as always, take care and goodbye.